On this component of checkpoint number 2, this is the diagram of the microscope. So what you will do, you will pick up this hard copy of the diagram of the two microscopes, the light microscope and the dissection microscope, also called the stereoscopic microscope, and you're going to actually color them. Now, coloring means that you're going to use colored pencils. You'll need to purchase your own set of colored pencils. I can't allow you to use the loaner set because of COVID. If you have trouble finding colored pencils to purchase, such as at the dollar store or Walmart or someplace like that, I do have some that I can sell you for $1. Just see me about that. The very first thing you do when you get this diagram is you need to get your name written on it. I will stress that importantly. Make sure you have your name clearly written on it. There is no spot to say put your name here. Just remember to do that because that'll be important later when you go to turn this diagram into me. You'll color the diagram according to these color rules. And you'll see that here in this diagram we have a title. It's called Student Microscopes, and it ends in a little black dot. You're going to color the letters of that black. So use black to color that. And then you'll see that it has subtitles here. For example, it'll say Standard Light Microscope, and subtitles will end in this star. Any subtitle that ends in a star, you color gray. Gray is the same as pencil lead. And then you'll see that different parts of the microscope end in some kind of a letter tag, meaning they're pointing out where you'll find that. So if you look at this slide here, for example, I picked, and you just pick a color. So I picked a purple here for the base. The base ended in the letter A, and I go over here to this microscope and I find A, where it's tagged right here, and I color that structure purple. So what you're doing by coloring the letters of these names over here, you're giving them a color code. Okay, so then my next thing on the list is pillar. That has a tag of B. I picked, another color, it looks like blue. I find it wherever B is labeled on here, right here, and I colored that according to that, and so on and so forth. If the colors repeat when you get to the dissection microscope, if the dissection microscope also has a base labeled A, you use the same color. So basically, this is an example of a completed diagram. So once you get this paper copy colored, both of them, okay, because you'll see that this has a base and this has a base, they're both labeled A, so you would color them the same. Anything with an A, you would color it with whatever. But to turn it in, a couple of important things. Number one, you have to have your name on it. Clearly has to be, I have to be able to see your name on this paper. So make sure you print your name very neatly so I can see it. And then when you're finished, you're actually going to photograph it. Now you can use the camera here on your device, or you can use your cell phone camera. Usually the cell phone camera is a little easier. But you got to get a good, clean, non-blurry photograph. It has to be very detailed. I got to be able to see everything, and I definitely have to see your name. And then when you're done, just as we've done before, you're going to insert the colored diagram photograph in this empty cell. So make sure you click into this cell and you go to insert, and you're doing a picture. Okay, you'll do a picture. You have to find it in the file that you put it in, and then pop it in here. And then I can open it, look at it in detail, and give you credit. Remember, we're not turning in paper. Paper never comes into me. You're going to do this strictly digitally. So this goes home with you. Color it at home, in class when you have time, but you have to use your own colored pencils, and then you will put it into this. And then you can mark that off on the checklist that we have here as that component. But again, if I can't see your name in the photograph, I'll send it back to you. If things are not colored correctly, I'll send it back to you. You may have to actually print off a new diagram. So you'll notice I gave you a PDF here of the diagram if you mess up and you have to start over, because I only give you one copy. I can only give you one copy. That's all I can afford to do. So hopefully this helps.